Hello and welcome to Lifetime Uncorked, the show where we break down your favorite Lifetime movies one bottle at a time. I'm your host, Patrick Serrano, and today we are talking about Terror Comes Knocking, the Marcela Borges Story. Terror Comes Knocking, the Marcela Borges Story stars Dascha Polanco, Johnathan Souza, Nisa Gunduz. Marcela and her husband Rubens are expecting their second child and living a busy life, prepping to become a family of 4. As they rush around, they are unaware they are being trailed and cased by a trio of criminals. One morning, while getting ready for a party and start the day, the robbers burst into the home with guns, forcing the family to give them money. Rubens and Marcela tell them they have the wrong family and that there is no money. The criminals violently beat up Rubens and kidnap pregnant Marcela and her son. They pass through a security checkpoint, and Marcela tries to signal for help but thinks better of it. They end up in a safe house, and Rubens has been transferred there as well. The criminals demand $200K within the next 24 hours and believe the family have money because they found $30K in a safe. More violence occurs. Eventually, though, Marcela opens up her bank account and transfers funds. When they leave to withdraw money from the bank, Marcela tries to signal for help every step she can, but no one notices. Marcela has had enough and fights with the ringleader, who turns out to be a woman named Bianca. Now that Marcela has seen her face and knows what they look like, she knows they will kill her and her family. Marcela decides to jump out a window and get help, and the criminals shoot after her. Marcela jumps through a window of her neighbor and asks for help, and they call the police. The police show up and everyone is saved. Rubens and the son are alive, and Marcela's baby is fine. The 2 criminals are apprehended, but Bianca is still at large. And that is Terror Comes Knocking, the Marcela Borges Story. I kept calling this movie Terror Comes A-Knocking, which is a way better title, but we'll stick with Terror Comes Knocking. This movie was particularly violent for Lifetime. I'm constantly trying to think of actors who will move into the Lifetime movie realm, and I felt like Dascha was a great fit for that from Orange is the New Black. Perfect choice. Bianca dos Santos is still at large, while her male accomplices, Miguel Santos and Victor Sanchez, are serving life sentences. Oscar Diaz Hernandez is in a vegetative state. That's what's happening with the real people who this movie is about. This movie surprisingly had no kills, and I would pour it up. Let me know what you think about the movie in the comment section below, and follow the show at Lifetime Uncorked. You can also follow me at Patrick Miguel. Lifetime Uncorked is a podcast with hundreds of episodes recapping Lifetime movies. Listen wherever you get your podcasts, and visit lifetimeuncorked.com for full reviews. If you like this episode, please leave me a tip on Ko-fi, buy me a glass of wine, and I'll keep watching Lifetime. That's it for this week. We'll talk to you soon. Bye!